knows the evil purpose of this outlandish contraption.
This thing, this monster we've created, its powers haven't even been realized to their full extent. The sanctity of my monster preserve must not be violated.
Looks like Washington, D.C.'s become a monster madhouse.
Action! Action! Action Jackson! Oh, we are back! Back! In the back and the bottom and the thing in the Dungeon of Monster Madhouse where we show movies. Now we're trying not to use too much social media these days because you know what they do? They tell you you can't say things. And there's certain things that you can't do. It's like the last time I read the Constitution, I could do just about anything I wanted to. Last time I had to do, I just did it. They just do it. But you know what? You gotta watch it because they're watching you and they're tracking you. They probably wear lab coats.
Probably.
What's that? A balloon.
It's a UFO.
If you don't know what it is, it is. They don't call mad scientists happy-go-lucky scientists. They don't. No, they don't. No. They are for a few days when they get their check. But a lot of times you notice that these doctors are pissed off. They're mad. They got screwed over and they're like, I'm going to destroy the world. They become a villain. They become a villain. And it's interesting and deadly and weird. Now this one takes place on a strange island with mad scientists and villains. It's called the King of Kong Island. Oh yeah. Hot chick. The King of Kong Island. Yeah. Hot chick. What was that?
No.
Oh.
Clowns. You know you get them to stop smiling,
Yes.
right?
How do you get a clown to stop
Shoot
smiling?
them in the face.
Don't do that.
Flies to go out with it. Good God.
Let's cut into the first part of the King of Kong Island.
Hold it! Throw out the case of the money! What are you doing? Are you crazy? That wasn't necessary.
Afraid of the dead, Bert? The payroll money should help you ease your conscience. It must be over $300,000, as you know.
This means we won't ever have to work for a living anymore.
You won't, anyway.
You were crazy.
Ready? Yes.
actually sucked. Sucked. You know, if I would have paid to go to this movie, I would have been, what? Thank you. Glad you're paying
What kind of monkeys do you want for a dime?
Cut!
Cut, man. You know, but that's the thing, though. You ever seen weird stuff really happen, like a real ghost or a real dead person or something? It doesn't look real, man.
Real monkeys?
It looks true.
Apes?
When you get a
whatever
close
you want
look
to
at
call
a
them.
distance, it looks like a doll laying there. Like I thought that was a mannequin. No, it's a dead person. And they'll get you. They'll get you. They died alive.
I mean, I've seen a ghost cat, but...
Now, apparently, there's some sort of virus thing that have a serum. There's a lot of medical stuff going on, so you know our doctor. He's like my dentist from the 70s. Al, what's his name? We're going to bring Al, Dr. Al in
You still
here.
have teeth?
Come on down. The doctor doesn't even know how to turn a screwdriver. Come on up here, Doc.
Oh, yeah.
Come here. The doctor in the house. See, he's a doctor. He's got the thing. Check 1, 2.
I don't trust him with that thing.
No.
I don't trust him with it.
Things can happen. Come here. He does the GYC too, so you can check all that out. But listen, this movie, The King of Kong Island, has a mad scientist in it. They're mad. That's a whole different thing. But they are scientists and doctors. And they have some sort of vaccine-y thingy. And it may or may not turn you into a monkey ape gorilla. Like a Kong. A Kong is like a monster gorilla thing.
Hey, watch where you point that thing. There you go.
So,
Sorry.
step up here for a second.
Just had to regenerate an eye real quick.
Do you have a,
My apologies.
What is this needle thing you have here? Is this a vaccination? Can you do a vaccination with this? It's an anal probe. You can do a vaccination kind of stuff. We're gonna give him a shot here. Here, now turn your arm, do back like you were, like this, so that I can go like this, and then it looks like it goes in because I push it through. You get it? I got it. I'm a doctor. Hold on. I should put on my mask. Put on your mask. Put on your mask. How's that feel?
Well,
The pointy, huh?
Yeah, a little.
Little pointy. Come on in here. Keep a close eye on him. Why don't you go back there and take a break for a few minutes?
Have a glass.
We're gonna
have a
cut
glass-
back.
Have a glass of
We're
orange
gonna
juice.
cut back to another part of the King of Kong Island.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's getting more interesting, sorta.
Hold it. Gone. All right, men, now do it.
If you hadn't come along, I'd have been in real trouble. I owe you a lot. Thanks. The pleasure was all mine.
What's going on?
It's just like the good old days.
You were right. It's the men, not the animals, that are the real danger.
Right now, it's men, not animals, that I'm going to settle with.
Oh, all right. But Bert, seriously, won't you please come hunting with us? Listen, when I was away at school, I was always thinking about you. I dreamed I loved you.
Well, don't you?
Oh, maybe I do. Of course.
Oi, 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 oi.
Whoa, wait, what is it? What is that? The whole building is shaking. Whoa! Ah! TV station. Make sure they don't get past here. Whoa! Police, get a car.
What does that say?
King Ghidorah.
And what does that mean? It means that.
It means this monster.
Now again, look at the size of the box. There's a different shot on every side of the box. The artwork is fantastic. On the top, of course, blammo. What do you think? You want to open it?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa!
Away!
Oh, it's the other way!
The other way! Whoa!
He's pretty good. Look at the teeth, the tongue.
The tongue even, wow.
Now, I'm wondering if any of these are marked. Let's go ahead. He was number 1. Let's put a magnet. Boink.
There we go.
Number 2. Now, I hope these guys all got along pretty good because, ooh, they were stuck together. 3 heads are better than 1. The magnets. Wow, look at that.
He's incredible.
Now, the noise that he made when he was flying was like... Whenever a monster was flying, they had like a...
That's the same noise I make when I lose my mind.
Yeah, well, that would be all the time.
That would look nice on a
Look at his tail, man. That is crazy. If he hits you with that tail, you're
That would
toast.
hurt.
And I kind of felt bad for Ghidorah, because you know what? He's just wanting to fly around. He's all spinning his head
Destroy
around.
stuff.
Everybody hates him. Everybody fights him. He doesn't get along with anybody. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Everybody hated Ghidorah. And you know, at the end of the movie, he flies away. These movies are free, people, because they're so bad that they have to literally give them away. It's on every monster movie box set that you know. You get the 50 monster things and everything. It's always on there. And people think that they're going to watch King Kong. Now, the King of Kong Island, check out the movie poster. That's pretty cool movie poster.
It is.
Now,
Made you want to go see it.
you know what's coming out here in 2021? The end of the world, of course. If anybody's still watching this, God only knows what happened, but they're supposed to release Godzilla vs. Kong in May. But I'm wondering, will there be anything left in May? I don't know.
Pretty sure I just heard the doctor screaming back there.
The Godzilla vs. Kong. You know what? The doctor.
Didn't sound good.
Was that you?
I don't do that.
Oh, thought that was, you know, girls sometimes, you know, do the thing. Where's that death guy? What was his name? Slim Shady?
The Slim Reaper.
The Slim Reaper!
The Slim Reaper, yep.
I heard he's coming back, man, and it's kind of weird that he's showing up around the same time that the doctor is going to be coming back here soon.
He's got this sickle, but it looks like a toothpick.
I think that was his fingers. It's like 45 cameras in the IHOP, man. That's all
He's the one that put him in the bathroom.
that's where all the deals go down. No, here, hold on. Here, stand over here with the thing. Now the doctor said that he's coming back now. We're gonna see. Doctor, are you ready? Or who is it? Who is back here? Oh my God, it's the death dude. Come on out here.
That might be bad news for the doc.
Where's the doctor?
It's the Slim Reaper. We were waiting on the doctor.
You seen him?
Kind of the same thing, really.
Supposed to be Harry.
Kind of the same thing.
Something hairy.
Yeah, something Harry.
Harry, yeah. Where is it? At the doc, he's supposed to come back. Doc, are you all right back there? Oh man, here he comes. Oh my God! Oh my God! What's happened to the doctor? What has happened to
Did the virus go away?
It looks like he's. Well,
Did it work?
do you feel better? Yeah, he does. He feels pretty good.
Good, the virus works, everybody. Or the
feels-
antivirus works.
Hold on, guys. You got to speak up in the front. Nobody can hear you in the back. Now, are you feeling better? A little bit. You look better. Yeah, look at his teeth, man. Look at his teeth. Look at his teeth. Now come up here to the camera a little bit. Look at his teeth, man. He's feeling a little better. Sometimes these vaccines really can help you, and the side effects really. You know, hey, if you don't mind a little extra body hair and stuff, the side effects really aren't that big of a deal, are they? Now, Lizard Man, here, you stand up here and get a good look at him.
Yeah.
Don't back up too much there. All right, now,
He's got a much better complexion now.
this is what happens when you let these crazy doctors loose on a deserted island. But let's get back to another part of the king, Kong Island.
You're a good cook, Malumba.
Thank you, sir.
You know, this is really a great supper.
I guess you must be very hungry tonight. Your appetite's never as good as this at home.
I thought I was going to collapse. I couldn't walk another step today.
You go get a good night's sleep, and you'll be all right tomorrow. For a beginner, you're not doing too badly. When you get used to it, things will improve. And your aim will improve, too.
Oh, you mean the leopard?
Yep. You frightened him away. The hunter has to stay calm, be cool, be collected.
Sounds like there's trouble over there.
I'll go look. What's the trouble, Malumba?
My men don't want to continue. There's a taboo on the jungle. They say there's a powerful evil spirit, and it follows the sacred monkey.
You can tell them I'll double their pay and to be ready tomorrow morning at dawn.
Now, remember this. Diana's life depends on you. Go back to Nairobi immediately. Explain what happened to your father. And say that if he wants his daughter back alive, there's only one way to get her.
Check out the Monster Madhouse channel. Monster Madhouse channel. Made in America. Get the Monster Madhouse channel on Amazon. And the Monster Madhouse channel on Roku.
Oh, hi. I hope I didn't hit you with this. I didn't mean to. Anyway, I'm Bob Burns, and you're looking at well, my monsters. I mean, I'm a monster kid, and I love all this stuff, and I know you monster kids are watching out there, and if you're not careful, you'll end up like me. No, you don't want to do it. Oh, yeah, maybe you do want to end up. Because it's more fun than you will ever imagine in your life, getting into monsters, especially building your own monster someday. But you'll be seeing some of my monster stuff here, and so enjoy it, and keep it in mind, like, you know, hey, I can do this stuff too. I can build it. So build some and do some. Otherwise, I might have to use this on you, and I really don't want to do that unless I have to. But maybe just to see what happens anyway. I mean, thank God for you hosts now. I'm glad you guys are back, because, I mean, it was just, you know, for a long time, there wasn't anything going on, man, and I think kids really miss that, you know, I mean...
American Werewolf in London, the restored werewolf costume. Amazing. Look at the claws on this guy. He's a good boy, he's a good boy. He's a good boy.
And the mask is from the very last mold they did of Ben Chapman's, before they destroyed the mold.
The creature walks among us. Among us was his dog.
That's true.
Taking him for a walk.
That's pretty much what the film was, too. The film didn't come out too good either, I thought. I mean, they were, you know, you can't change it into the Frankenstein monster. I'm sorry. You just can't do that. It's not going to... Oops. Where's my script?
We're millionaires, boys. I'll share it with all of you. Why, in a few months, we'll be up in lights on Broadway. Come, the eighth wonder of the world!
Ooh, wait a second. Here we are at Bob Burns' Monster Collection in Burbank, California. This is the original armature for the original King Kong from the original movie. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Who's a good boy? You a good boy. This is the original King Kong. Look at his fingers. I'm moving his fingers on the original King Kong. This is from the movie. The King Kong. Look at it. It's a
Kong.
This is an amazing piece of monster movie history. This is the world's first giant monster movie. You good boy. You good boy. You good boy. Go get the ball. Get the ball. This is King Kong. He likes to play with the ball. Actually, he likes girls, just like I do. And of course, you see what happened to Kong. The beauty killed the beast. Poor Kong. He was a good boy. And that woman led him straight to his death. He died. This is the original armature for King Kong. It's amazing. King Kong. And I can think of no better place for it to be except for in Bob Burns Museum. Now I gotta ask you guys, Don, of course, what is your favorite movie monster of all time?
Frankenstein's monster.
Frankenstein's monster.
Well,
And Bob.
Yeah, the Wolfman. Plain and simple. The Wolfman.
And now, you guys ever see Frankenstein meets the Wolfman?
Oh, yeah.
It should have been Frankenstein versus the Wolfman.
It
now,
should have.
well, who's a better monster? I mean, who
Well,
would
let's
win?
face it,
Frankenstein's
Oh,
monster.
now come on,
obviously
look,
is the
look,
better
when the
of the
flood
two.
hit and you see them jumping each other and all that stuff, you know right away, well, you know right away that it's the Wolfman won. You see the water coming down, the monsters, you know what he does? He grabs the bolts right out of the monster's neck and all that stuff, and the monster's done. He's totally finished. The monster's the big buffoon.
The Frankenstein monster
wolf,
is the monster all the time.
Oh, come on.
The Wolfman.
He's not a monster. You know what he does? He sleeps most of the time in those movies. He's on that table sleeping. The Wolfman, the moon comes up, he changes,
Yeah, but
he
when he's
runs
not the
around
Wolfman,
killing
he's
everybody.
whining all the time.
Well, of course he's whining. It hurts to grow that stuff on you, man. I mean, you grow those fangs and stuff.
Trying to shave it off.
Yeah, but the monster's too dumb to even know what he's doing. He just laying, he doesn't do it. Look, man, I'm tired of hearing this stuff. The Wolfman is the guy, right?
The Wolfman is like a dog, like a puppy dog compared to the Frankenstein monster.
Oh, now that ticked me off. The Wolfman is not a dog. The Wolfman, I'm going to show you what it is. You want to see? I guess it's the end of that argument. It worked out all right.
I'll tell you what, we'll rematerialize Don in a little bit, but just to let both
My
of you
father, wait a minute. He's going to start talking about the monster again.
Well, I got to go back over to his house and get some more shots of some of his cool stuff,
all right.
too.
Well, I'll go for that.
But just to
All right.
let you guys know, the real king of all monsters is Godzilla.
Oh, shit.
No!
All right. Now what do you think?
Vampire!
This is our only chance. We have to take it. We need Kong. The world needs him to stop what's coming. And this child, she's the only one he'll communicate with.
I knew that they had a bond. She had nowhere to go, so I made a promise to protect her. And I think that in some way, Kong did the same. It's Godzilla.
These are dangerous times.
Godzilla's out there and he's hurting people and we don't know why.
There's something provoking him that we're not seeing here.
I'm of the same opinion.
The myths are real. There was a war. And they're the last ones standing.
I keep reaching for greatness because I'm built from it.
Who bows to who?
Nobody gonna stop me. Here we go.
Kong bows to no one.
Monster Madhouse set. We just built the set. We're gonna go live tomorrow night. Got the mobile TV studio hooked up. The thing, and the keyboard, and the switcher, and the toaster. Got a big tapestry, man. This thing is gigantic. Got a bunch of microphones. A bunch more microphones. Got the magic door. Got the magic door. You can go through the magic door if you want to. Did to make our reality not a reality anymore. Hold on, let me go over here and see what these clowns are doing here. Oh my God, dude, where'd those come from?
I've had them with me, dude.
What?
They've been sitting here, dude.
Got some Reese's Peanut Butter Cup minis, man. No!
It's safe.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, man. Look at this thing. Oh, chocolate. You peel the paper. Remember to peel the paper. How many of you have eaten the paper? Because you're a grown-up, and now you can do all those things you always wanted to do. It's bravissimo. Oh my God. Oh my God. Tell me what this is.
That's venison stew.
Venison stew. Homemade venison stew.
Yes, sir.
The human duplicators. These are like 1950s lobby cards, dude. The vampire's ghost. Look at this. Dude,
Madhouse underwear.
I gotta tell you how much it costs. This is an Ultraman card game, dude.
Or a card set.
That's a card set. Ultraman Ace, dude. Look at the figure.
I'm just telling you. I'm just letting you know.
Bandai, Ultraman Ace. So I better get some of this food before Phil eats it all. The middle leg, yeah. Yeah, mountain oysters. Hand of death. The hand of death. That must be the hand right there. Ah. Urutoro man. I've met the Ultraman guy, man. He's been on the show. And look at this.
Hell yeah.
We got some fruit.
Step into a Slim Jim.
We got fruit and Slim Jims.
Possible in this day and age, those who couldn't believe are dead. Wow.
Where's out here? Chisel-ware at? Right there in the bag. Spoons in the bag right there. Oh, all right.
You're supposed to just eat it like a dog. Put your face in the bowl. That's Ultra 7, man. Isn't that cool? And on the back, dude, it's got all the Ultraman guys. All of them. I'm going to open up a business just so I can close it.
The werewolf one's pretty cool.
The Battle of the Worlds.
There's 2 of those.
And that's a man versus the woman. And you know what? The woman is going to win. You know why? Because she has the... I am styling.
All right, really.
And it came with a bag. Wow, man, this movie's pretty riveting.
Very.
Riveting. It must have been made by frogs because it's riveting. It's riveting.
A couple more women would be nice.
Yeah, there are no chicks in the movie.
Well, the one. There's that one.
Yeah.
We keep seeing her over and over.
I guess you're right.
She's all right, though.
But now, are you feeling here? Make sure you keep your mask on here.
He's not virus-free now?
It doesn't fit anymore.
Well, once you've had the side effects,
No, it's okay.
you see, side effects are on the side. What are the actual real effects? No, the core effects are what they don't worry about. Side effects may happen, but the actual real effects is this.
I would like to recommend that when you go to get your temperature checked, you step right up, put your forehead right on that machine and go, put that infrared light right into my pituitary gland, because it's going to go right through your skull.
Yeah.
There's been no testing on that at all, but they're going to put it right to your brain. And
That's when you know.
You're okay. Go on in.
Yeah, that's when you know for sure.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, success on the vaccine so far. Hey, what is this, your stethoscope?
Yeah.
Check one, check one, check one, check one, check two.
He's making them funny films again.
It's the clown cam. So, here, hold this.
Now
There
you
you
stop
go.
a clown from shooting cameras. You shoot him in the face.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, this movie, The King of Kong Island, of course, it came off of one of these cheap ass, what do you call it, one of these things where you go out and you're at the used bookstore and you end up getting like one of these. It's like sci-fi masterpieces that nobody wants to buy.
Was that in the free bin?
But you buy it. No, it wasn't free, dude. It was like $4.
Whoa.
So you coming, did they?
Yeah, man. But you know what? I had $5. So I went ahead and bought it, man. The King of Kong Island.
He wanted it, so he bought it.
I bought it. I bought it real fast, too,
In
man.
1933, you'd have had change to buy a pack of cigarettes, go see the movies, get a loaf of bread, a pack of bologna.
How do you know that? You live there then?
Well, you know, I mean, that wasn't that long ago.
That's back on. So we're going to cut back to another part of the King of Skull Island. No, it's the King of Kong Island.
Kong Island. Yeah. Kong Island. He's the king of Kong Island.
I can't breathe so good. Where is the... What? I'm going to breathe.
I tell you, Bert, when I came out of the tent, one of the gorillas was already carrying Diana away. The other gorilla, the one that hit me, was attacking the rest of the camp. It was, I don't know, human almost. I know you may think this is stupid of me. They behaved as if they had a plan that had all been prearranged. I don't know, as if they were some kind of robots.
Robots. If you say so. If It's hard to believe a story like that.
You know that when gorillas are mad, they go berserk and smash everything, whereas these two apes stopped when they kidnapped her.
Bert, have you heard the news? You'll have to do something. I don't know who else I can turn to help Diana.
Theodore, I think it's a bit too late.
But if she's still alive, it wouldn't be the first time that gorillas have spared their prey. And you're the only person that can do anything. Isn't that right, Robert? Can't you persuade him?
What's the point? Bert really doesn't want to help. We'll look for Diana ourselves.
You haven't got a hope of finding her. I'm not going.
I'd leave the safari myself if I was younger. At least I can pay well. Any figure you name. Come on, how about it?
Bert, there's something important I didn't tell you. I was afraid you wouldn't believe me. I saw Turk out there.
Are you sure?
I've never been surer. I saw him after the gorillas left. I have no idea where he came from. But when I regained consciousness, he was standing there watching me. I'm convinced that he's behind it. The kidnapping.
I've changed my mind, Theodore. I'll go.
Thanks, Bert. I was sure you wouldn't disappoint us.
I think you mentioned money.
Sure, I never go back on a promise. You know that. You get the other half when Diana's safe.
Start getting ready, Robert.
Good for you, Robert. You did it.
Keep your compliments to yourself.
What's wrong with you?
Whiskey.
2 whiskeys. I'll bet you're on your way to rescue Diana. Listen, Bert. You know, in spite of what I told Theodore, you still mean more to me than he does.
Does that really matter?
Watch your step. You may find that it's actually dangerous to violate ancient taboos. Careful, don't say anything.
I want to talk to you, Ursula. Come on.
Ursula. Thanks for the advice.
Shotguns are loaded.
Crocodile. How about it? Let's see what you can do. Gotta hit the eye. Better luck next time. That it was me in there swimming. There's something moving. Ah, it's a python. Don't kill it.
The King of Kong Island. Wow, this is a real crapper. See, that's the thing about being a horror host on this level of doing this stuff. What do you think? We're going to pay $2,500 to show like Godzilla versus Rodan one time? No! They're, you know what I mean?
We'll show you this one every week.
These movies
Keep
are
coming back.
These movies are free because they're terrible. And there's hundreds of public domain crappy movies. But actually, though, you know what? Any movie's a good movie.
It's like 11 of them, really, but...
Not really, yeah. It's 11.
It's like 11.
Yeah, there's like 11 at this point. Because they pass all these laws and stuff. You know, if you break the law, you know what they do to you? They kill you!
Well, they can't get money from you if they kill you.
Here, give me this. Give me
They want you alive.
Come on in here. You see, it's him. It's him there. Come on in here. Come on in the middle in the thing. Get in the middle in the
He
thing.
says he wants you
Get over
right
there.
here where you smell really the best.
See, some of these things, you see, got a camcorder here. This is a camcorder that we tape these things to show you so that you'll know what to do when monster movies are happening. You watch the end of the movie first.
No, I don't like
And when you watch the end of the movie, a lot of times you will see what to do.
I can watch it in reverse.
You watch it in reverse sometimes. Here's your camera, dude. Here, take this, get this thing away from me. Let's get into another part of the
King of Kong Island.
The sacred monkeys! The sacred monkeys!
Where?
There in the treetop!
That's a chimpanzee.
I don't mean a chimpanzee.
This is our camp. This is where the guerrillas attacked us. It's just the way I left it.
unpack the provisions and make a fire.
All right, step on it. And take that body down the hill and bury it.
No! No, taboo, taboo! I know touch body.
Don't be stupid. Do like you're told. Understand? Or I'll make you wish you had.
Calm down, Robert. There's no reason to act like that. You've been getting worse and worse ever since we left the boat. What's wrong with you, kid? I'm beginning to get worried about you. Take it easy now.
I'm sorry, Bert, but this is where Diana was kidnapped. Bert?
Yeah?
Oh, nothing.
Don't go too far. We'll start searching tomorrow.
We'll make camp here, but don't light any fire.
Yes, master. Where are you going? I'm here.
I kept my promise.
You're a clever boy.
Now it's your turn. Where's Diana?
You worried about your sister? I told you the minute I'm able to get my hands on Bert, you can have her. The word of a gentleman, you see.
I persuaded Bert to come with me, and now he's here, and I want to see Diana.
Calm down. I'll tell you when it's the right moment.
Careful, Turk. I was forced to betray an old friend of mine, you rat.
Is that scum your friend?
Be careful you don't try to push me too far, Turk. There isn't anything I'd like better than to kill you, and the only reason I don't is because of Diana.
It's lucky for you, Robert, that I really want Bert. Or this kind of behavior could get you into serious trouble.
All right. I want to know where Diana is.
I already said you'll see your sister when I'm ready. But first I have to get Bert. And that won't be any too easy.
You remember, you promised not to kill him. As a gentleman, you even gave me your word on it.
Don't worry. I'll keep my end of the bargain. And as long as I have Diana, you'll do anything I want.
Stinks! Yeah, well, you know. It's a bad movie. What else we got? Let's talk about some stuff here for a second. You know, if you're really... No. Let's see, it's getting nearer the last part of the movie, but I'm going to take a minute and talk about... We got some stuff. You can check this out, man. You can see this at Phoenix Comics and Toys. It's the Carlos Borlov. Yes! No, it's the Carlos Borlov model kit, man. The model kit. It's big.
But does it glow in the dark?
It glows in the dark, man.
Oh, man.
What do you think? You like that?
Oh, it's bigger than the real thing.
It's bigger.
You heard it here, folks.
Where's my yes button? Yes!
But anyway, we're going to also, you know, if you can also go to the website, you can see pictures of her taking a bath. No, I'm kidding. I'm lying. She doesn't.
Stay out of my house.
I've got the video.
Come here. Here, come here. I want you to hold this up. Take this, hold this up. Look at that. Look at that. There's a Monster Madhouse shirt. This is one of our alternate designs from Albatross, Japan. Isn't that neat? It's sexy. That one's better. Hold on. Let's see what this one is. Show it here. Pull your vest open so you can see it. What the hell is that? Yeah. Let me get. Hold on. Let me get a magnifying glass so we can. Wait, that's a mirror. Hold on. Yeah, that's cool. You see, you can get many different kinds of shirts. Check this one out. This one, you can get this kind too. Look at her over there with the camera. Come on.
Huh.
Oh man,
Wait.
she's got more stuff. It's upside down. Wow. That's pretty cool. That's one of our months. No, it's not Godzilla. Hey, look, it's Godzilla. It's our monster.
Hey, if I'd have known, I'd have worn my Lizard Man shirt.
But you know, here's the thing. Even if people make the mistake, say it's the giant Gila monster coming to get you, and somebody goes, oh no, it's Godzilla. But it kills you anyway. It doesn't matter what its name is. Now, you see, now look, here's another one too. This is done by Albatross, Japan too. Check this out, man. We got t-shirts. We got all kinds of weird stuff, man. Weird stuff. And, you know, you can get weird stuff too if you really want to. If you know what to do, go to monstermadhouse.com. Hey, that wasn't me, it was the couch. That wasn't me. It was my shoe.
Leather couch.
Like my shoe found a suction cup
You would
on
know.
the floor. It smelled like death.
Your dog might believe that.
Let's cut to another part. King of Kong Island. Dude, this movie stinks.
That's it. That's.
Hey.
When the jungle is silent, the spirit of death is near. It's a warning for the unlucky.
We'll soon see if there are any spirits around here. beast. You all right?
Mm-hmm. Thanks. Now we're even.
What do you want?
My name is Forrester, and I'm working with Interpol.
And?
Well, I'm investigating your robbery.
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Albert Muller? I suppose you don't know who he is. I'm not interested in you at all. It's him that I'm really looking for.
You're wasting your time. I haven't seen Albert for a year now.
Yeah, I know you haven't seen him since the payroll robbery. When he tried to murder you. While you were in the hospital, you were delirious for weeks. From what you said, we were able to reconstruct the crime. We only let you go so that you could lead us to Albert Muller. My principal objective is to find out exactly what that maniac is doing.
What do you mean?
We're convinced that Albert Muller is experimenting on conditioned brain reflexes in certain kinds of animals. The results could be disastrous.
He always thought of himself as a genius. But, what do I get out of it? I help you.
A pardon? And we might arrange a reward.
And how am I going to settle my score with Albert?
That's up to you. I'm not going to try to save you.
I think we'll get along all right, Forrester.
Bert! Bert, help me.
Robert.
Forgive me, Bert. I'm sorry.
What happened?
It was the apes.
This wasn't part of the plan, was it, Robert?
You mean you knew you were tricked all along?
Yeah, I suspected something. Who put you up to it? Diana?
No, she doesn't know anything of this. Help her, Bert. Albert's got a prisoner somewhere. Only watch out for that man. He's crazy. Some kind of idea to get rich and famous, and even my father put money into it. That's why Oh.
Why are they untying us?
They're savages. They expect us to run for our lives. Let's go!
Madhouse action figures from Phoenix Comics and Toys. Carlos Borlaug minifigure. Look at that. Wow! Look at him, Lizard Man. Deeply. Look just at like from the cartoon, man. And look at Screamer, the clown, holding it. Now what is that? That's a wrench. I thought that was his. It looks just like me. You can get these if you want them. Go to the website, Phoenix Comics and Toys. They got a whole line of horror host characters. I'm ready to fight Godzilla. I don't care what it is. He broke it already. Oh my! He broke it. I did. There is no warranty. You can buy another one. $1 million.
He doesn't understand. There's a curse upon me. I change into a wolf.
Listen to me, Peg. I saw my father become obsessed by his power. He died a horrible death.
There's no need for us all to storm after her. She'll come in if I ask. Why should we treat her so fancy? She's a Frankenstein.
It's a great experience for kids because it's a participation. Oh, man. All right, now I'm going to give you little hints on how to do monsters when you're wearing these suits and stuff. One thing, you're aggressive. You're a monster, right? So you can go in and demand anything you want. You might not get it, but you can demand it anyway. Now, here's the one thing you don't want to do. You don't want anybody setting you on fire. It really hurts, I'm telling you. I've been there. It's not a fun thing. And bullets, even though you're a monster, you can't stop the bullets. They're going to get you. Could use a flak jacket, but they're still going to get you. But when you are a monster and you know you're big, you're powerful, you got all the spikes and you're going to get everybody and all that kind of stuff. If a lady screams and faints, get the hell out because you'll be sued later. I can tell you that right away. You don't want to do that, so you get out of there. Outside of that, you're on your own, man.
You know what happens when you set him on fire? Bob Burns.
Awesome.
When worlds collide. High on a mountaintop, an army of scientists work desperately to build this giant rocket, this modern Noah's Ark to carry a few picked survivors of our doomed civilization to a new life on another world. When worlds collide, you'll see the most amazing, awe-inspiring scenes ever put on film.
It took the creative magic of George Pal and the fabulous production know-how of Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer to catapult you through time into a world that is yet to be.
Why is it that we usually ignore the fourth dimension? You see, we can move in the other three. As the doctor said, up, down, forwards, backwards, sideways. But when it comes to time, we are prisoners.
Inventor Rod Taylor's breakthrough into the realm of the fourth dimension is defied by his friend Alan Young.
If that machine can do what you say it can, destroy it, George, before it destroys you.
Every moment is a year, hurtling through the atomic wars of the future on an incredible excursion into the unknown.
Found one of the Terminator hands from the actual movie. This is a real working Terminator hand in the actual film. These guys were very bad, very nasty. Check out the detail on that man. Look at it shine on that bad boy. Imagine the way this guy could play the 6-string bass with a Terminator, man. We're actually going to try to get Bob Burns, see if he can hook me up with one of these robot arms so that I can actually jam out. What do you think, man? Looks pretty good. That would be Luke Skywalker's hand attached to that lightsaber right there from The Empire Strikes Back. Was that the movie? I don't know. And here's 2 other original lightsabers from Star Wars. These are actual working lightsabers.
crates sitting there, and one said Godzilla on it. And I thought, no, it can't be. This is 1957.
Right.
And they were just doing Gigantus the Fire Monster, and they were going to shoot some footage here, which they ended up not doing, but they were going to shoot some footage here. And so we hid behind these when we blew the saucer up, because we didn't know where it was going to go. And they let us open the crate with Godzilla in it. And we pulled the Godzilla, the original Godzilla suit. We pulled it out, and you never saw so many burn holes in a suit in your life. This poor guy must have got just fried all the time. There's these holes all through it, just burnt where they... And then the Angelus outfit was in the other. We couldn't get it out, it was just too big. That thing had the big, yeah, it was really big. But it was so great. I mean, here we were actually holding, and I couldn't even get in it. I was too tall to even get in the thing. It was canvas with rubber on top of it and everything. And it was just so cool to look at it, though, you know, because the teeth were like wood or something. It was really crude. It looked great, though. I tried to get in it, but I couldn't. We unsnapped it. I couldn't.
It's a good thing Galoot wasn't there with you, because he would have got it.
He'd have got into it. Yeah, well, he was thinner than me. He'd have been able to get into it, probably. But it was quite a thing to see that suit. You know, we didn't think of taking a camera in a while when we were doing the stuff, so we couldn't get any pictures of it. But they ended up not doing it, and so it was shipped back. I understand when it was shipped back, that's when it was stolen, and you've never seen it again.
Godzilla, king of the monsters, alive, surging up from the depths of the sea on a tidal wave of terror to wreak vengeance on mankind.
He was right. You may not know about dinosaurs, but they weren't 50 years ago. You know?
Happens when you're at the wheel. May all your cars be fast.
You know there's a hit in there. Yeah, you can't see it, but you know it's in there.
This has got to be the last part of this movie, man. I don't know what else we can talk about, but you know, we've been doing this for 15 years on the TV.
Long.
On the internet, before the internet was dial-up.
When I met him, Buffalo Bill, hey, we were.
He doesn't even know what he's making out of. But the dial-up.
I got photographic evidence.
Hold on. Remember the dial-up on the internet? The dial-up. You know what the dial-up sound like? And guess what they didn't do? They didn't track you. They didn't know what you were doing, man. You could watch stuff all day long, and nobody knew what you were doing.
I think they could. It takes a while.
And
Did
he's
you ever
slower.
use the dial to make songs?
And he's slower than this. I got like the what's it called? The thing. I don't even know who makes it, man. It's like Comcast. It's as slow as dial-up.
AOL?
And it's only like $150 a month.
AOL?
You know what the internet? No, it's called Xfinity. But you know what the internet used to be? The internet used to be freedom. You know what freedom is?
Oh, the intranet.
The intranet, the dial-up there. It was free, and even when they took it to the other thing, it was all one speed, and it was free.
They charge you $1 to connect every time, and every time Bill Gates is going, because it would disconnect you in 10 seconds.
Bill Gates is a villain.
Oh, yeah.
Bill Gates is a villain. What's that other guy's name that runs the Amazon thing? That guy looks like a super villain, man.
Zuckerberger?
No, man. I'm talking about Bezos. I don't want to say nothing bad about the guy, because I look at the guy and I'm like, you know, look at us. Hey, you know,
I'm sticking with Musk. I need to ride out of here.
It's all about horror. And Elon Musk, too, man. That guy.
I need to ride out of here.
That guy is all about transportation.
And cologne.
Cologne. He invented the cologne. And now he's got the rocket that goes to the moon. So let's cut to this last part. The car? He's got a car? It's right here on cars. We're going to cut to the last part of the King of Kong Island.
Don't touch me! Let go! Lincoln, let me go! Lincoln, let me go! Oh, it's horrible! You monster! You maniac! Please make him let me go!
Monster. You think I am? Malik. 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 I call him Malik. He's my bodyguard. He's also the living proof of all my theories. Just like a robot. He always obeys. Come on. This brain is the nerve center that controls all the apes. So you see, I've inserted radios in their skulls to receive impulses from that transmitter over there. Their will ceases. It puts them at my command. This brain cell is responsible. They won't harm you unless I want it. They're my pets. I've managed to eliminate their savage ways. Now you have to learn to obey me like them. If you resist, I'm going to be severe with you. Or I can lock you in that cell over there for the experiments I perform on women. It's up to you to decide.
No! No! Someday you'll pay for all this! Oh! Call him off!
You'll all pay! I can take control of all humanity with this invention. I'll be rich and powerful. All of you will do as I say!
You must be out of your mind.
Ah, we have visitors. Go and have a look, Turk. If it's who I think it is, get him. Go on. Come on. I'll deal with you later. Inside.
Diana?
Well, Bert, welcome. I've been waiting for you. I was afraid you might not be able to find me. That's why I made Theodore organize the rescue party. For a while, I thought the Sakavis would spoil my plans, but you were too smart for them. You're an excellent specimen of the human race. Strong, clever, brave. That's why I've chosen you for my first experiment on a human being. You'll have the honor of being the first man to become my slave. Come on. Come on, I'm waiting. I'm sure you're not afraid. Don't move. I keep bumping into you everywhere I go. It must be fate.
Bring him here, Turk! Kill him, you fool!
Lumba! Lumba. Lumba. Lumba!
You let them trick you, you fool! And remember, I want him alive.
Now I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna give you what's coming to you, Turk.
We're at the Monster Mania convention here in Baltimore. We're going to walk around, we're going to take a look at the vendors, and we're going to interview some of the celebrities. Adrienne Barbeau, how are you doing today?
I'm doing okay.
Wow.
It's a lovely, lovely group of people to be with.
Isn't it? Like that.
Mad Monster House! The greatest show that you want to watch when you're on your computer.
Yeah. Curtis Armstrong.
Nerd life used to be very isolated, and now it's all of this.
Because of you?
No.
Yeah.
No.
What kind of monster movies do you like?
Do I like? I like The Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Oh, that's a good one. Good choice.
Yeah, I'm in it.
What makes you?
We show all the old schlocky movies on television.
Oh, God, I bet I've been in half of them.
I know you.
Actually, Hitler fired Red Skull because he was too evil. So, tidbit of information, you guys, because he was scared of me. So.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to see something really cool?
Yes, I want to see something really cool.
The very first ever appearance of Buck Rogers.
What is your favorite color?
Green.
These are awesome. These are awesome. Do you like monsters?
I love monsters, but I mainly like the classic monsters.
Okay.
We're living in the future. Yes.
That's creepy. Okay.
show, baby doll.
That's right.
Look how pretty. Oh, my God.
Support Claw will never die on Facebook. I'm an advertising whore.
Let me in! Let me in!
Let me see that smile. Look at that. Look at that. Look at her. Look at all of it. Oh, my God. Look at all that.
So, I gotta ask you, what's your favorite monster movie?
I can't think of one at the top of my head. I've had a few drinks. Guess I would say Hellraiser.
You gotta get back into your coffin, right?
What's your favorite monster movie?
Let's see.
Bogo!
I'm the ugly fat one.
Eddie. What's going on there?
What's going on, dude?
You like television?
It's okay.
You like the boob tube?
I like it's okay.
You like cartoons?
I love cartoons.
Monster movies?
Yeah.
It's Dave Hagen, the man. Hey, that was Dave Hagen. He's the man that runs the Monster Mania.
Excellent. One of our visitors, the sacred monkey, no less, captured by one of her subjects. Come out. Look, the ape can obey you. Now they only take orders from me. You see? You'll find out they won't listen to you anymore. Soon you too will obey when I command. Malik! Bert, I see you got away from Turk. Listen, Bert. You'll have to do what I tell you to do for once. Diana and the girl are my prisoners. Their life depends on you. You wouldn't want their death to be on your conscience, would you, Bert? You better hurry if you expect to see them alive. If you don't get here in 10 minutes, I'll turn them over to the guerrillas, and there won't be much left for you. Do you hear, Bert? The guerrillas are getting excited. They're just waiting for the word. You better give yourself up. I'll wait for 10 minutes. Then I'll release them. Come on. Why resist? You can't escape. I'm looking forward to seeing you again, Bert. My old comrade in arms. You see, Diana? Your Bert doesn't stand a chance. He'll be here soon. Calm down, my pets. There's no hurry.
Albert, where's my daughter?
Father! Father! Help, Father! Get me out of here!
Unlock that cell.
Listen.
Or I'll shoot you down like a dog.
Nothing's happened to her at all.
Because I got here too fast, Albert. As soon as I saw that those guerrillas of yours had killed Robert, I realized the truth. What do you take me for, jackass?
It was a mistake. Oh, my head.
You're just stalling for time.
The guerrillas were sent to get Bert. I swear, I really only wanted Bert.
I get the impression you'd like to get your hands on Diana. You've got no business touching her. Now get moving, Albert. Open that cell. Go on. Go on! Hurry up.
Ursula, look after Diana.
Careful, Theodore.
We're gonna settle a few things.
Don't forget, Bert is still around. Wait.
You can't fool me, Albert. I don't care about Bert anymore, see? I went along with your plan because I wanted him out of the way. I thought I could trust you. I even gave you money for all those crazy experiments. That was a mistake.
I'll give it back, all right.
But you can't give me back my son. You murdered Robert. And you almost killed Diana. Well, you're not going to kill anybody else. You're through.
No, I'm not.
Don't move.
You see, I still had one more card to play.
Surprise, Theodore. I wasn't going to escape with Bert, but with him. Albert promised to take me away from this horrible country. That's why I was packing this morning. You're gonna die, understand? For all the years of putting up with you.
Father! 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 Oh. You killed him.
I hate you. I hate you. It's all your fault that I could never get away. It's always been your fault, you little fool, and now it's your turn. Well, because Theodore spent his money on luxuries for you and your brother instead of thinking just about me.
Now, I'm wondering, hold on, let me come back in. Now, I'm wondering, did they make a sequel to this?
Were they going to fall in love and get rescued again?
The Queen of Kong Island. Or Queen Kong, wasn't there a movie called Queen Kong? Do you remember that? Or wasn't that one of those other pictures?
The Prince of Kong Island, or?
I think that was one of those kind of movies. Now, but yeah, you know, because we want to make sure that you don't go downloading the wrong movie, kids. Can happen these days. You see, when I was a kid, man, you had to go to the movies. You couldn't just see stuff on TV. And when it was restricted, they would beat you up if you tried to go into the movies.
But once you had that ticket, you could hang out there all day
long. Old enough, man. 1979, I'm trying to get in to see Dawn of the Dead. I was 15, you know, and I'm standing there like trying to stand taller and had on like it drew my mustache in a little bit. I'm like, yeah, I'd like one ticket to the I'd like one adult ticket to the Dawn of the Dead. I don't have my license on me.
They gave him a 6-pack of beer with the ticket.
Didn't work. Didn't work. Now his is a different story, but mine did not work. I tried to do it. They were like, no way. Anyone under 17 will not be admitted to this movie. Today, that doesn't exist. You can put your 3-year-old in front of the TV, and then they learn all these words, and you know they're doing stuff, man. So you gotta watch the technology. These mad scientists.
3-year-olds are.
I gotta watch these horns too.
Watch them. What are they gonna do?
They're really good and
I
sound.
hit him in the eye like 3 times.
With what?
My horns.
With your pointies?
With my horns.
Look at her. Isn't she cute? She's a girl. Look, we do have a chick on the show. Look at this spin. Look at her outfit. Look at her. She got a cape. Look at that. Look at her things, man. Wow. I like girls. You know, but they don't like me very much, but that's okay. So we're gonna, come here you. So we're going to cut into something else weird. What else can we show that's weird? How about a music video from Monster Mash? That's weird.
That's
Yes,
pretty. That's pretty weird.
It was pretty weird.
I like it.
Pretty weird.
I like it.
We just cut back out of something. I don't know what that was, but we showed it anyway because we just suddenly show weird stuff on here.
I've been hunting the sacred monkey for a year, and I don't intend to lose her now. When I want something, I take it and I keep it forever.
Not this time, Albert. This time you finally lost the game.
You're really punctual, Bert. You're never late for an appointment. You arrive within the 10 minutes. Fast work, Bert. But I haven't lost the game yet, as you'll soon find out. Look out, Bert.
What do you mean?
Oh, the electronic brain! Shoot the light on the pen!
Holly! Hold him!
Bert,
Get
shoot
his
the light!
They're yours, Eva.
Nahana! Nahana!
Stop! 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 I'm your master! I'm your master! You mind if I give her your bracelet?
No, of course not. It'll bring her good luck.
So long, Eva.
Goodbye, Eva.
Yeah, we're looking at you, looking at us, watching you on Monster Madhouse, and we're going to tune in next time. We want to give a shout out to everybody in Buffalo, in Detroit, Nashville, and the Washington, D.C. area, and Atlanta, Los Angeles, wherever you're watching. But if you're driving, don't do this. So tune in next time and catch us on Monster Madhouse. Go to the website, monstermadhouse.com, and we'll see you. But we wouldn't want to be you.
Trapped inside the mummy's tomb, werewolf howls at the moon, monsters roaming through the night, Warlock comes in for the fight.
Frankenstein, he cannot die. Up to no good, he's electrified. Madhouse, Madhouse, monster, Madhouse. Zombies, dragons, demons spawn. Who's gonna save us? Who's the one? Who's gonna fight these vile creatures? Famous for their double features. Monster Madhouse, what a thrill. Rock the monsters against their will. They're coming in for the kill.